let's do this ready for YouTube. Okay, wait. Hi, YouTube! So, remember when I played the original game? Well, I'm going to be playing the second one now, and I'm really excited because I really can't wait to get out of this cold weather and experience summer camp. So, I've never experienced summer camp before, so this will be my first experience, and I'm kind of excited. I don't know what your earthly customs are. I don't even know what it means to go to camp. But we're gonna have a good time anyway. Okay. Let's go play. I didn't even know there was a you can customize the game? That's cool. Voice injection is okay. No, let's do. Sweet. I like when there's voices. Okay, how many people are there? Unfortunately, it's just me. So, what do I want? About 30 minutes, about 60 minutes. Let's do a full game. Camp Spooky. The stage is some of our dear summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. This is like the same thing as the other one, but a little different. Hold on. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for these days while the nights inhibit you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. For us, it did. Ooh, who did we get to choose last time? Last time, we choose Zombie Girl, and I liked her. She was great. I think this is her personality matched more with mine, so I'm going to be choosing her again because I like to keep I like to keep things like, relatively easy to think. But I don't remember what we named ourselves, but we're gonna rename ourselves. Neb. Why is it all capitals? There we go. I'm a stickler for accuracy. Where's the Y? Neby. Pronouns she.
This will be a summer to remember.
Oh, we have to pick what's in our bag? Does this matter? Oh no, I feel like this matters. Okay. Speaking of Pokemon, we're gonna take Pokemons. We already have a card game, so that's fine. A recorder. Iron Maiden sleeping bag. Always good to have a sleeping bag when you go camping. Okay. 𝕘𝕒𝕤𝕤 or Shades of Fire? Business anal pace. I'll pick the marshmallows. One might say that Monster Prom had hardened us on our highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. True that. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. I feel like there's a song about summer love that I'm like missing. But then I don't know. I think it was from Grace? Yeah, I think it was from the movie Grace. Close to the last days of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Ooh, a meteor shower! Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed certain. Everything but one thing. Who were we going to be asking on a meteor shower date with? It was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on the bus. Joy Johnson Johema, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. I'm gonna like really butcher these names, so please be very kind with me. subscribed for 13 months. Thank you for subscribing for 13 months. I appreciate you for the year and a month. Yay! 𝕒𝕒𝕤𝕤, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Okay. Interesting. Callister, Calculister, Hewlett Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. I think I remember that this one was voiced by Jacksepticeye? I could be wrong about that. 𝕘𝕒𝕞𝕖, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Ooh. Now, I have a thing for demon boys, but boy, she's powerful energy. She looks great. I want to be her friend. Damien! It's Damien! I love Damien. He's so hot. Damien, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. He's so hot when he's destructive. Ooh. And Milo, Belladonna, 23? A Death Reaper doubling as the internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and its earthly pleasures. Ooh! Doesn't he look amazing? He looks so great. I love it. I love Damien. Damien is amazing. I think Damien's so cute. Oh my god. I don't know. It could be that he's like super destructive or that he's just like, I don't know, just like a complete, just like chaos ball. But oh my god, Damien's so hot. He's so hot. Why is he so hot? Ah! He's so cute. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could have been shaped by the first step well taken. So it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Oh, I hate this! Oh, I hate this! Ah, okay, hold on. Okay, if you don't know, this game is about, like, it's really hard to, it was really hard to impress Damien last time. From my friends, when I was talking to my friends about it, they said that Damien's really hard to get on the first choice. So the fact that I got him is like really lucky. Also, I had to like really think about a lot of stuff because God, was it difficult, because I didn't realize that if you make certain choices, you would get certain outcomes. It's one of those games. So I have to really think now. I have to seriously sit down and read these choices carefully, or else I'm gonna not get Damien. Okay. But we gotta be honest too. We can't just like, you know, completely like focus on like having him on our minds forever. So okay. Here we go. Let's start with okay, let's start with this. Which book would you take on a deserted island? The Little Very Angry Prince, Guide for Speedrunning Life, Interview with a Very Sexy Vampire, ooh, The Art of War, Famous Last Words, and My Microwave Manual. I think I'll go with The Art of War. No! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to go back. I want to close the game and just like start over. Start over. It's like, wait. Do fucking over. You know what? We're gonna pretend this never happened. I'm gonna start all fucking over. I mean, I did say I liked her too, but you know, we'll see how this goes. Because I picked something, that doesn't mean I have to stay with this choice. I don't think so. Nice. I love the art of war. Sun Tzu knew what was up. I skimmed his book dozens of times. Usually I skip the art stuff and read straight to the war. You read the whole thing, haven't you, Neby? Maybe you could tell me what I've been missing from the artsy pants. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Does that mean I have to stay with her? Because I don't want to stay with her. Oh, man. So, what are my starting stats? I got 4 smarts, 6 boldness, 3 creativity, 5 charm, and 6 fun. Not bad. Not bad. I think I'm having a good level. If I remember last time, Damien really liked boldness and he really liked fun. So we're at a good start with both. We just need to make sure they don't go down. We just need to keep them up. So let's see what we do. If I was Damien and I wanted to cause a ruckus and I wanted to be a prince of absolute chaos, where would I go first? I'd go to the woods because woods equal fire. That day, you got lost hiking in the woods. You used your stars, aka nature's compass, to get you back to camp. The stars actually teach you a lot to things. Well, the stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars is Orion, spelled is actually a nebula. Hey! Do you not think that's coincidence? That's so coincidental and it's so great because that's exactly what I am. That's the name of my planet and it's the name of me. Yeah! The stars also teach you Italian, like the quadratic formula and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, the stars sure are smart and they give you +2 smarts. Later, you happen upon Delilah washing a car in the middle of her camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp? Am I just stuck with her? If I'm stuck with her, I swear I would be annoyed, but whatever. Not quite, but sure, that was a good place to start as any. Well, just because I'm camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my ripple abs. She does have great abs. And I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off. What was she watching? Karate Kid? Unfortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. I'm pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it. Probably because on closer inspection, Delilah is washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably, washcloths aren't heavy enough. Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workouts attached to each individual's body and what best exercises their muscles. I probably just need to find a different mineral task that'll give me a full body workout. Neby, you seem an expert in mineral tasks. What sort of root activity could I do to reach maximum power? The most the more meaningful of a task is the more a workout for you. Oh my god. What if we make her blink all day? Be like, oh man, the best workout ever is if you just blink a lot. Can I do that? Can I personally blink a lot? I just blink. I'm earning muscle as we go. Good job, me. All right, let's do this one. Yes, we got it. What are you talking about? What is this blinking thing? Wait, does she actually not know? You point your eyelids and how they go up and down over her eyes every 10 seconds or so. Wow, I've never noticed that before. Have I always been blinking? Should I stop? Oh, my eyes are dry and itchy. I hate this. I suppose this blinking thing really is important. I should be devoting more time to it. So Delilah sits and blinks. She's concentrating, like super hard on it. Every time you speak, she shushes you. Not now, Neby. I can't think and blink at the same time. You're ruining my concentration.
Hey, bro.
Ah! I missed him too. Hey, bro. I saw you weren't busy, and I'm about to play barbell frisbee golf. Want to join me? I need to practice catching a 44-pounder with my teeth without breaking my molars.
Man.
Sounds fun, Scott, but no can do. I'm too busy remembering to blink. Oh, weird. That sounds hard. I'll catch you later then.
Hey, you.
Oh, I like her voice. Her voice is cute. Okay, Delilah, listen. I have a COVID-related emergency. And oddly enough, this particular emergency calls for a tall, buff, blue demoness to solve it. No other person will do. Believe me, I looked into it. So, even though I've never thought I'd say this, would you like to temporarily join the coven for... Oh my god, she's just like, what the world? She's like, I don't want to do this. Please leave me alone. She's like, I gotta stop you right there, Joy. Joining the coven is my life ambitions, but I'm really caught up with this whole blinking thing and I can't be distracted right now. She's like, you know what? Bye, Shiki. Drive safe. She's like, I gotta stop you right there, homeboy. Like, I gotta definitely focus on blinking. Blink, blink, blink. She's just like insane. I love it. I might match with her just for the sheer hell of it. Oh well, okay then. Have fun doing basic bodily functions, I guess. Delilah keeps this up for over an hour, during which time you brush up your yodeling skills and win 20 out of 30 tic-tac-toe games with yourself.
So muscular.
I think that's enough. Thanks for the suggestions, Neby. My eyelids have never felt so buff. She's right. Delilah has achieved the focus levels of a monk, and her eyelids are now powerful enough to create gusts of wind just by blinking very strongly. For your assistance, and because of all of that yodeling practice you got in, you gain 2 plus creativity and 1 fun. Nice! We did something!
Sweet.
Alright, so we got 7 fun, 6 boldness. So where do we want to go next? Ooh, Camp Doom! Let's go to Camp Doom next. Today at a Camp Dome, I can't read, the game of charades extreme. It's just a regular game of charades, but apparently they love to stick extreme onto any classic game. It's your turn and you get 3rd times the charm. 3rd is easy to convey by using your fingers, but charm is harder. To get your team to guess it right, you act as if you are more charming than you really are. You manage to gain that by playing that role and bringing your team to victory. Hooray! And so you can follow me everywhere? Oh my god, I hate it. You're celebrating your major victory with Delilah. She's just won the game of charades against camp rival Camp, and only 6 people died this time. Yeah.
This is Camp.
I was aiming for Damien, and I ended up with a different demon. Am I disappointed? Slightly. But maybe it's just 2 times. Maybe next time I will bump into him. If I run into her again, I will redo this whole playthrough because this is not what I was aiming for. Hey look, there's a bat lady on the ceiling. Hey bat lady, come down here and fight me or charades against me. I'm unbeatable. Delilah, it's me, Batness from Camp Rival Camp. How creative. Keep your voice down. I've been hiding out in the dome for the last 3 days. You've been here for 3 days? Guess that explains the battle sync you got going. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta fight until there's no fight left. No, you beautiful, naive fool. leaving the dome is what they want me to do. I'm hiding out from the Chancellor and his oppression drones, while cultivating the resistance effort.
Love triangle.
Oh, Delilah, my sweet demon temptress. Damn the war, damn the Counselor, damn the forces of injustice and chaos that keeps us apart, despite that fact we are star-crossed lovers. Star-crossed lovers? No offense, but I don't know you. I usually make a point to know people if I'm going to be star-crossed lovers with them. It's just bad tactics otherwise. Oh wait, the tug-of-war against Rival Camp. The other day. Yeah, I kind of remember beating you at the tug-of-war. I was in the battle rage, so it's a little fuzzy. Well, yes. That was the only time we've ever interacted. You're in love with someone you've only interacted with once? Lady, get better love interest. But the tug-of-war was full of sexual tension between the two of us. Sorry, I was reaching down to get my drink because I am clearly thirsty, but not as thirsty as this girl is. That makes sense. Everything I do is full of sexual tension. You know, I can't argue with that.
Will the forces of darkness rip us apart?
Yes, and our undying chemistry is proof that we're meant to be, despite the evil regime keeping us apart.
Critical hit!
I love vanquishing evil through the power of love, and sometimes the power of violence, but I'm actually about 40% in love with Neby right now. 40%?! Lady, we only got matched by one book, and I told you to blink for like a bunch of hours. No, you know, I'm flattered. I really am. I'm very flattered that you are interested, but the person I'm actually interested in, for some reason, I can't get with. But no, again, thank you. I do appreciate that. You're to Neby? I'm sorry, Delilah, but that's impossible. Why is it impossible to be in love with me? Hello. Have you seen me? I'm hot, okay? If you haven't realized this, I may be wearing a sweater, but I am very sexy underneath here. Okay? I'm gorgeous. I'm the hero. You and me and Damien are caught up in an intense love triangle. Yes! Where's Damien? Where is Damien? Because that's the one I want to be with. I'm allowed to have two love interests, but you and Damien can only be interested in me. Those are the rules. Okay, so this character is my best friend. Just letting you know now. This character right here is definitely Lilo. I love triangle, does sound hot. Triangles are sexy shape with the points and stuff. You ever seen an isosceles? Damn! And it makes sense that Damien and I are fighting over our love interest. We're always fighting over our love interest. It's how we keep our rivalry strong. Plus, we got similar tastes. It makes sense now. And see, they knew that I meant to be with Damien, and so they gave me her because they're always fighting. You know what? I understand, game. You get me, I get you. Now, can you please give me my choice because I want to see the sexy bets. Yes, just imagine the witty banter the three of us will have on the battlefield before we give in and fuck. Or close as possible to fucking while maintaining a PG rating. I may be 20, but a girl needs to think of her younger audiences. I don't, because this is a very mature channel. Sorry, Neby. You're cute for sure, but the two of us just make a love line. It's way cooler to be in love triangle. Imagine all the romantic battle strategy. Goliath's about to ditch you for an ecstasy of agony of teenage, young adult, apocalyptic love triangle. Quick, Find a way of more interesting romantic plot and get her attraction back to you. No, I'm completely okay with her not being attracted to me. 100%. I feel like no matter what I say, I'm trying to choose the wrong choice now. So I would be like, I feel like this is the right choice. We're gonna go with this one because I'm trying to dissuade her from being in love with me. So we're gonna go with nothing sexier than being a sim player in a hot fictional character. You admit to Delilah that you aren't actually a fellow camper at Clump Spooky. In reality, you're a dating sim enthusiast playing a game called Monster Camp. And even though she's just a fictional character in the game, you're totally in love with her. I am not. My god, Neby, is that true? Because that's exactly what what I am too. Okay, this is way too meta for my genre. I'm out of here. In real life, my name is Terry. I'm also a dating sim enthusiastic, falling hopelessly in love with the characters. I thought I was the only one. But how do I know that you're not another fictional programmer? Have self-awareness. The only way to prove you're sentient is for us to leave the game and somehow connect in real life. Terry explains the only way to connect with her in real world is to leave an overwhelmingly positive review on Monster Camp on stream addressed to Terry.
Hey, bye!
I promise to read every review, and maybe someday our doomed love can become undoomed. Goodbye, my sweet fellow player. Whoa, what just happened? For some reason I can't remember the last 10 minutes of timelines of dialogue. Guess it was just another battle rage. That's extremely meta, and I love that they did that. That's so cool. And I probably won't write a review, but I will have a video up on YouTube. So Terry, you're amazing. You're a great person, and I'm glad that you probably wrote this. It was really funny. Bravo to you. And now you have an alien deity who's somewhat interested. Hope that makes you happy. You gain a mind-bending level of digerity, self-awareness, and the only cure for that is gaining some in-game stats. You gain 2+ fun and 1 charm. Aw, and I got an achievement! This is Terry Sends Love.
Oh, ghost story! Ghost story!
Oh, it's night. I want to sit next to Damien! Come here! Come be my friend! Look at this Damien! You find 𝕒𝕓 scrambling in her trusty notebook. Damien is peeking not so inconspicuously at her phone behind a big rock that's right next to her face. Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go away.
You need to learn from the pros.
I hate his voice actor. Just saying. But I think he's hot. He's so hot. He's so hot. He's so hot. How do you know I'm here? I can't see you, and that means you can't see me either. I'm invincible. That's not how that works, Damien. God, you're so dumb but so cute. Do you not understand object premierance or something? Object what? Sounds like nerd shit. Can I just read your fucking notebook already?
I don't want to talk about my feelings!
I said no, it's private. Would you let Hex read it? I don't let Hex do anything. Hex wreaks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just kind of have to roll with it.
Get cursed, loser.
Right you are, girl. Speaking of which, I'm bored. What a good time for an unhappy, embarrassing, accidental curse. Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook out of Ari's hands. It falls open on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of buff leather Chad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure. Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal. It is! I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. But they aren't murder plans. They're ancient hieroglyphics that I've been studying. Let's tell him. Sorry, I zoned out. Did Damien see the murder plans yet? Grr! I said they weren't murder plans. Everybody leave me alone. 𝕒𝕓 could easily deny this for fucking effort. You have the advantage of deception checks. You need to settle this argument. Are they murder plans or not? I'm always going to agree with Damien. What do you mean? Let's see. Do I choose the chill Damien one? I'm trying to see. I think I have to like choose to find out if it's really the case or not. So I pretty much will go with the first one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one and see how that works out for me. Damien is like a skinny version of Hell. Yeah, well, I like him. Well, I used to think Hellboy was cool too. So let's go with this one. Look at that. Ah, a woman after my own heart. Well, I mean, I don't have a heart, but you're a woman after Avari's left 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, which I'm where I keep my Nexus passwords. Either way, you got yourself a deal. What? You'd sell me selling out for a fucking bagel? I thought you were my friend. Ugh, you really need to get better taste in friends, you know that? But fine, I'll shut up. You're not letting Hex go that easily. You waft the bagel scent invitingly into their face. Are you sure you don't want it? You asked. It's got strawberry cream cheese and it's toasted.
Are you gonna finish that?
Toasted? Why didn't you say so? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, Damien. Barbie. I'm trying to find a nickname for her too. I love Hellboy. He was funny to me. Yeah, Hellboy was great. And I love that he had like a love for cats. So anyone who loves cats is okay in my book. Yeah, Damien. Barbie's totally trying to kill you. You should see the Damien cutouts she plays darts on. Or the lock of your hair she's using to make a voodoo doll.
Unbelievable!
I can't believe you. I knew I shouldn't have let that shaman exercise you when I had the chance.
Ugh, you're the real
He was like,
here.
that's a fucking curse. Why would you ever willingly keep it, you idiot? But did I listen to him? No.
Move on.
I'm sorry, Varvy. You know I care most about you than I care for my own life. But then, you know, I also care for my own life less than I care about a good bagel. Priorities! Can you ever forgive me? I promise I won't ever do it again. As she proceeds to do it again later. Hey Hex, I got a hot pocket you can have. Do you know any more embarrassing? I'll just call her Aya. Aya secrets?
Oh, yeah.
Free hot pocket! Look, Aya. Look, Aya's got a totally separate Liam murder notebook that's way more fun than yours. Check it out! Wow, she just wants to kill everyone. Also, her kidneys are her weakest internal organs. If you're ever gonna stab her, aim for those. Oh my fucking god!
Next time you won't be so lucky.
I hate all of you. Now I have to make new notebooks since they're all been compromised. Thanks for nothing. Happy to help as always, Avi.
Fucking metal.
He's so hot. That was super funny. I wonder what else we can bribe Hex to get them to tell us more. Well, I'm reading too fast. Let me slow down. That was super funny. I wonder what else we could bribe Hex with to get them to tell us embarrassing shit about the Slayer. You and Damien take a very romantic trip to 7-Eleven to get some sack food for an espionage purposes. You feel bad for Aya if you weren't so busy trying to get laid. Dead ass, like, I'm trying to get laid by Damien. Let me get laid. I got 9 fun, but 6 boldness. I need something to make me bold. I need to do something interesting. Let's go to the manor. That day you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you are not a little scaredy cat. The manor transformed itself into a winding maze from which there is no escapes. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total empathy. You gain 2 boldness. Hell yeah! Ah! She is just everywhere! How do I get rid of her? I guess you don't. I guess whatever. You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Delilah grabs you and drags you to the lake shore. Oh, there you are. Damn it. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. You know, I have nothing wrong with falling in love with demons, obviously, but I wanted a boy demon. Delilah skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears into the space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer into the sky. Oh geez, she's hella strong. It's not Delilah's rock, or the satellite Delilah's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Oh my god, she's destructive. Goodness. Yes, an ultimate campfire. Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly. You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you from across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Carler, Herald of the Summer. Carler, it's an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I'm here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I've grown weak of late due to the lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to... What? Like, I'm always doing something. I always gotta work for someone. Ugh. Destroy them! I will do that, noble hot man. I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly, you're up to it. The first herald you must defeat is Varen, Herald of Spring. He is in Florida. Good luck. Of course he'd be in Florida, because everything terrible is always in Florida, except my bestie. Not her. She's not. She's in Florida, but she's not terrible. I make my own luck out of blood. Blood. Moments later, you're face to face with Vernon, and it turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with the cough syrup, and you're there. What's up, bro? Says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on the behalf of the nerd Carler? Yes, and I'm also to get a tan. Good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Says Varen during 3 kegs stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Fuck my Easter eggs, losers. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break, woo! You see about that. It happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of the Spring. Is it allergies? Allergies ruin every spring. Remind him that spring is just there to the lame opening act of summer. Ah, man. If I'm trying to ruin my playthrough with her... Oh. Wait, she's a baddie? I never said she was ugly. She's just not who I was aiming for. I just always end up with baddies. Such is my life. I don't ever end up with terrible people. I guess we should do allergies. That sounds right. What? Says Vernon, visibly nervous. Huh? No way! A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring. Oh yeah? Then how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise and sex reasons. No, I don't want to eat it, cries Vernon. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy. He lets out a tremendous sneeze. Oh, take that and this. Delilah whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vernon's throat. Oh, he screams, "Stop that! Shrimp and peanuts have nothing to do with spring." Spring shrimp! Spring shrimp! Shrimp season! Die! It turns out Varen is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts, or the bees, or the gallon of black fluid labeled Vern poison. Whatever the case, Vern fucking dies like a loser and you dance on his stunner shades. Yes! Yes, summer is victorious. Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party? Hell yes! Shrimp party! You dunk them into the Vernon poison? It's harmless to you, and actually quite delicious. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Yes! I have enough to get to Damien. For some reason, I don't know how I'm going to survive. Okay, I'm gonna try to get away from her. I'm gonna do my absolute best to get away from her. Okay, let's try going where she probably wouldn't go. The Scout headquarters. That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joys of watching the sun set for the last time, and chicken tenders. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you can even make the nearby bears cry. You gain 2+ creativity. Awesome! Oh my god! She is... Okay, so I've established that no matter what, you are stuck with this person and you cannot get away from them. If this was Damien, I would love it so much, but the fact that this is Damien is so depressing. Okay. Just gonna have to accept this is who I'm stuck with. Okay. Neby, hi! What are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill Winter! She's serious about this, huh? I tracked her down. Her name is 𝕒𝕠𝕤, and she lives in Alaska in a palace made of ice and crude oil. Let's go! You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Delilah triggers a time montage before you can object. 1 plane, 1 bus, and 1 𝕘𝕒𝕞𝕖 ride later, you stand before the Palace of Herald of Winter. The porticles opens for a tremendous gating noise. Who dares approach my sanctum? Bows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater embezzled with the words, "This is not copyright infringement." Dala. I am mixing her name up. Dala, it is I, and I have come. It is I, Dala, and I have come on the behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid. Foolish mortal, says Elsa. 𝕒𝕑𝕤, you cannot defeat the mighty Winter. It is by far the most superior season. I disagree. I 100% disagree. I 1000% disagree. Winter sucks. What? Impossible. Summer has the best things. Revealing bathing suits. Sweating profusely. The Summer Olympics. Indeed, says 𝕒𝕠𝕤, but winter has bitter cold. Not being able to go outside. In the Winter Olympics.
Aww.
Curses, she's right. Damn those figure skaters in those sexy ice bikinis. Yes, you cannot stand against me, says 𝕒𝕠𝕤. Now run along. I have lunch with 𝕤𝕒𝕤𝕤 in an hour. No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it. Invite all of her voting. I mean, yeah, winter's basically popular for having the most terrible times for people. I mean, the only good thing about it is Christmas, but some people don't like Christmas. Do we use the holidays against it? I guess we do. Let's try. But I feel like socks won't really matter because socks are like... they're not really that threatening because everyone likes socks. Okay, I got my choice. Yes! Wow, I was going to stab her with an ice pick. That's way more complicated, which means it's way smarter. 3 phone calls and handwritten invitations later. 𝕤𝕒𝕤𝕤's family is at her gates, at her palace, demanding to be let inside. What is the meaning of this? Shouts the Ice Princess. It's not a holiday. Why are they gathering?
You die in hell!
We've gathered here to celebrate your doom. Your doom, honey, says 𝕤𝕒𝕤's mom, a hag of icicles. Does it mean you're finally getting married? Oh, Mom, I told you, I'm focusing on my career right now, says 𝕤𝕒𝕤. Fine, come in, I'll make everyone slushies. The crowd files inside. 𝕤𝕒𝕤 makes slushies. Uncle Yeti makes some uncomfortable comments about race. It's a typical family gathering. Then, just as everyone's settling down to a meal of crushed flavored ice, so, how does everyone feel about the current political figure? I hate him, says 𝕒𝕒𝕤, 𝕤𝕒𝕤's Yuki Onna half-sister. I love him, says Martha's 𝕤𝕒𝕤 says, yeah. I have a tendency to read a lot and not slow down, so let's try. I'm rubbing my cheeks, but you can't see because my hands are frozen, so I'm doing it with my mental power. Okay. I love him, says Martha, 𝕤𝕒𝕤's aunt, who is a Wendigo and also an anti-vaxxer. I don't want to make comments, but so clearly she's dumb. Good. Good. That said, says Martha as she continues, I understand that I embrace his politics in part because they consciously reaffirm my own prejudices and cater to my fear that I'm being left behind by society in my old age. For my part, says 𝕒𝕒𝕤, though I'll never agree with your backwards politics, I understand that very human motivations behind them and see no need to ruin our family dinner by arguing about this.
So weak.
How are you not fighting? Why are you so calm? I don't know, shrugs 𝕤𝕒𝕤. I guess you could say they were all pretty chill. No! The punk knocks you all. Not my boldness! This affected my boldness, which means it affects my chances with death. Somebody is going to pay. They took my boldness away. I'm upset. Oh, not my 2 love interests sitting next to each other. Oh. Okay. This is so annoying. You gather around the campfire to sing a campfire song. CAMPFIR. No, that's not fair and not true. Of course it is. I've known Scott way longer than you have, and he and I are spooky high together before you were even at it. To our roster as a new classmate, you can't just ignore the value of a long-standing history. We have a backlog of misadventures you can't hope to match. Yeah? Well, you'll never match our bonding experience of us telling to go to the gym together as he gets buffed with sports team and I get buffed to destroy you to take back hell. Okay, but I'll always make sure I'll bring him freshly baked dog treats from my dad so he'll know he's a good boy. Well, I'm always make sure he's using the strongest, most buff making gym equipment. He knows he's a good boy. And I'll help him with his homework so he knows he's the good boy. And you only ever have the answers because you're a copy of Liam. It's the thought that counts. I'm a Scott's best friend. No, I'm Scott's best friend. Huh, this argument doesn't sound like it's ending anytime soon. And although it's the most adorable one you've ever heard, I feel like it's kind of harassing your campfire vibe. Better give a solid critique to prove who's Scott's BFF once and for all so you can finish your campfire song. We all love Scott's cheerfulness, but a true friend needs to be there for him, not just in the good times, but also understand and empathize when he's feeling blue. Scott needs a friend with a vigorous cockatrice and that he can release in the moment's notice with some fun and havoc and mayhem. This could go either way for either one of them. Ugh. I hate this. This is so dumb. I feel like the second one is more for Damien because it says blue and she's blue, so this one. Yes! Husband! Yes, of course, the thing I'm most known for behind my temper and love for arson is my huge... Oh my god! That's on my screen! I gotta read this. Gotta read it. Okay. Yes, of course. The thing I'm most known for behind my... beyond my temper and my love for arson is my aggressive and huge... This one time me and Scott let him loose in a mall and there were Cinnabons, and then one time he was under the cafeteria table, and one time we took him to Disney, and one time we took him to Tokyo, and one time we took him to Tokyo Disney. Nothing says best friend more than a rock hard cockatrice. Hard as in no mercy, you know, like hardened criminal. Yep. Not me sitting there thinking about demon cock. Would never. Wholesome alien. I'm a wholesome alien. I'm a wholesome alien. I feel like you keep pronouncing cockatrice very strangely. I see your confusion. It's also saying it wrong, but probably explained it from my old French, and the correct pronunciation is ha, and then a very long pause, and then a trice. Oh, that makes more sense. So it's like cock, trice. Whoa, your French accent is perfect. Thanks. I'm gonna go learn more French. Yeah, I think that counts as her forfeiting the friendship war. Got BFF forever. Damien's love for Scott is so cute that you won't even know to tell him that BFF forever means best friend forever, and is therefore redundant. That's how much you love Damien. You're not even gonna predict. Wow. What would it be? Jeez, do I want to gamble or use my skills? I don't know what this means. No one explains to me what this means. Do we gamble? Do we use my skills? I didn't have good enough skills. Let me use my skills. Ah, welcome, welcome. You're new here, don't fret. Let me explain to you how this works. This is a wild yet simple. I have a section of drinks at hand, yet hands come and go. There's a little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may try to take it. It's push or get pushed. And those drinks, look closely. Whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard of training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and recklessness. So, get ready and good luck. Oh, fuck! What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What do I do? The classic palette? Want to drink the classic palette? I tried my harness the beauty of art in a potion. It enhances the inner beauty of the world. All locations will become more beautiful. Just bask in it. This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. I have no idea what just happened. That was a lot of nonsense. Let's see. So it doesn't matter where I go, because the only time I get to see Damien is if I go on a campfire. Oh well. Where haven't we gone? Let's go to the lake. Ooh. Today you go to dive and see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad, since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff and there was, in the lake, a whole jellyfish and 2 + 1. What was that doing there? Oh! Leave me alone! You link up with Delilah afterwards. She practices headbutting rocks while you give her pointers on headbutting rocks.
Get off my land.
Hey, stop headbutting my rock. Your rocks? Well, if it's yours, then how did my forehead blood get all over them, huh? Sorry, Toots. Those rocks and the precious forehead blood belong to me. I'm precious, Camp Spooky. You stole my evil laugh! What could a feel like you possibly want with a wonderful, high morale rate summer camp like this?
Everyone loves a good shopping mall.
Nothing at all. This is why I'm demolishing Camp Spooky and replacing it with something much more evil. A suburban shopping mall. Well, that's fucked up. But no Camp Spooky means no classic summer camp experience, and no classic summer experiences means no best summer ever.
This is camp.
I will not allow it. I will defeat you in glorious single combat, and when I'm through with your broken bones, we'll have broken bones. You think your more violence can stop me? Please, if you break my bones, I'll just buy replacement bones from 𝕤𝕒𝕤𝕤𝕒𝕒.
Capitalism always wins.
I absolutely hate his voice. Your physical attacks are useless against me, Delilah. You're the true source of my power is capitalism itself. Capitalism has no bones. Alright, I have to go run an errand real quick. Someone told me there's a rainforest that hasn't been burnt down yet. I'll be right back with the bulldozers. No, I can't let him win. I'm allergic to letting other people's win. I feel like she and Opsy would get along very well. If he's right, though, my fists are useless against him. Let's defeat capitalism first. How can I attack something that has no bones? Surely capitalism must have a weak point. If only I knew what it was. Oh, you have an idea? Capitalism's weak point is... depends on the void of our souls, which it fills with consumer goods. That is a weakness. Fill the void. I feel like basically we're stuck, so we're just gonna go with we're gonna go with its genitals, which is because it's funny. I keep getting fun. But he said capitalism has no bones. Are you sure it has genitals? Of course it does. How do you think it manages to fuck the poor so hard? Oh, I get it. By genitals, you mean the fact that capitalism preys on our sexual urges in order to tempt us to make purchases decisions that are ultimately against our social interests. Thus perpetuating a cycle of compensation which empowers elites while keeping the poor distant. Dissident. Yeah, that's for sure what you meant. That's brilliant! Then we just need to stop that and we'll be victorious. But I used up all my think power on that one sentence. How will we ever think smart enough to destroy capitalism's genitals? Should we recruit Joy, Vera, or some sexy purple gummy bear, Liam? No, you didn't think of the kind of competition. There's only one way to solve this. The dumbest way possible. You mean punching the entire United States government until it outlaws sexy advertising? That took the words right out of your mouth. Which is hot because it's almost like kissing. Which I don't want to do, so... You head to Washington, D.C. and punch the government right in the bills, temporarily putting a damper on capitalism worldwide. Curses! Profits have never been this low. Damn your social responsible punching. You win this round, summer campers. Now I have to go to lobby the government to undo all the good work you just did. You will take my 24 hours at least. That will take 24 hours at least. How could you inconvenience me like this?
This isn't over.
You haven't heard the last of me, of Mr. Papayas, evil CEO, you hear me? This isn't over. Well, looks like we're the last we'll be hearing of that creep. Good work, Neby. The way you punched the president was extremely attractive. You've been working on your sexy ex-executive punch. For just this reason, you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Oh, I gave my boldness back.
So many places to go.
There are, and it's like crazy because like it's the same couple places, but like God is it like ridiculously difficult. Oh, but never fear. I actually need a hydrate break, despite anyone not giving me a hydrate one. I don't really have anything to drink right now, so I'll be right back so I can get something to drink and then I'll be back to continue. So do not touch that dial. Right back! Okay. Now, where should we go? Let's go back to the woods, 'cause I think we've been everywhere. Oh, alright, because it's different arts. You get lost in the day you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree barks and the patterns. Well, you decide to study the trees, the bark, and the moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading it, you get By reading yet another tree bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy and the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain 2 smarts. Later you find Delilah sitting in with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it would be very calming if Delilah wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs. You know, screaming could be very healthy if she's going through something. You tap Delilah on her extremely muscular shoulder and ask what's going on.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Neby. I was getting in a screaming meditation session. Someone with my raw power can't stop training, even for the slight moment, for a single moment. She goes all in all the time. Like, she is just like 100% all the time. Hi, Janae! Missing a training session is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fears, which is proof that I need even more training. Speaking of which, being at camp actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary on the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself.
You're OP.
The warrior studied for years with 𝕘𝕒𝕤𝕒𝕝, and once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him the special jutsu. And that nature training really paid off in the next documentary, where the warrior defeated the king dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. But to be honest, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's powers. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I found are idiots. This is so frustrating. Oh, she's quoting Mulan. That's kind of sexy, honestly. I already hydrated, but I can rehydrate if you'd like. This is so frustrating. I am surrounded by nature right now, and I can't figure out how to harness it. Maybe you don't need to! Suddenly, Delilah turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree. Nature! Show me your secret jutsu! I promise that once your power, that I'll only use your power when I really need it, like when anyone challenges me for any reason, or just like whenever I feel like it. Which, you know, Delilah, that's not... At least you're honest, sweetie. Giving Delilah the power of nature sounds kind of terrifying, but also kind of hot. Like in a poison ivy's head to go vines away. Help her do it. To gain the power of nature, you must first defeat nature, devour a salad. To gain the power of nature, you must become one with nature, become a salad. Do I want her to become a salad or eat a salad? I think she needs to become a salad in order to embody with nature, so we're gonna say become a salad. Yeah. See, I got a lot of fun. You tell Delay that if she really wants the power of nature, you gotta become the most natural thing ever, and that is a salad. I mean, the natural thing she could become is a tree, but eh. Whoa, I've never considered becoming nature. Amazing idea. You know, I be smart sometimes. I be hella genius sometimes. I can just say that. I'm hella dope. Like, hella dope. Well, I've never considered becoming nature. Amazing idea, Neby. Since this was your idea, it's only fair that you get to go get my salad bowl and a bunch of salad ingredients, lettuce and the onions and batteries, maybe. I don't eat lots of salad. You follow Delilah's instructions and get the classic salad stuff. Bowl, lettuce, onions, batteries, tunas, farts, and of course Windex for salad dressing. Delilah sits the salad bowl and you pour all the ingredients on top of her. You tell her if she's salad sitting, it's a new fetish of yours. Or if you just have a crush on, or if it's just because you have a crush on Delilah. Crush on her. I think she's an interesting girl, but don't have a crush on her. Nothing's happening. I don't feel like I'm all-consuming power of nature flowing through my warrior veins quite yet. Oh my god, I know why it's not working. Being a salad isn't about just sitting in a bowl with a bunch of normal salad stuff. Salads are made to be eaten. Never you have to eat me. You know, out of context, this seems really extreme. You tell Delilah that you don't want to eat her because you like her and you've had lunch like an hour ago. Please, Neby, this is the only way. From one warrior to another, I insist that you eat me. You know, she's very forward. You don't do anything to make Delilah happy. With tears in your eyes, you start to bite her in her muscular, Windex-covered forearm. Suddenly, a deep, mysterious voice calls out. Stop! Blue warrior, you have shown your commitment to the ways of the salad. You have shown your ambition to become the salad, even if it means death. You and Delilah turn and, oh boy, it's a huge bowl of salad has appeared. And it definitely doesn't have a mouth, but it's somehow talking to you. Now come with me. You must travel to the realm of salads. Where you will master the salad ways. I shall be your mentor on this epic journey and full of growth. You and Delilah travel to the realm of salads. It's actually not that different from Earth, except everyone is a salad and they retrieved world peace like 150 years ago. The salad mentor is right, though. This is the perfect place for Delilah to train. You two take on the strange challenges by ancient cryptic master, tangle with some edgy fruit salad rival who pushes Delilah to become a stronger salad, and you enter a salad tournament in which Delilah wins second place. After 3 years in the salad realm, you and Delilah return to camp. Time passes more quickly in the salad realm, but it's only been about 40 minutes in camp time. I can't thank you enough, Neby. I feel different now. Wiser and stronger. Saladator. You've changed my life forever. Yay, you helped Delilah harness nature, and you also got a badass mango lime salad dressing recipe. 2 plus boldness and 1 smartness. We're at week 3. One more time. Okay, we'll do one more, and then I wonder if I can save this game. I don't know if you can. You can only go straight in. But any chance I can to be with my wonderful hubby, I shall be. Okay, all these paintings, all because I ate a painting. In the glow of the campfire, you see Damien holding some kind of stick, like near Milo's eyes. Clearly, he's about to poke them out, so you rush over to stop the blinding.
That's Damien style, baby.
And that's how you achieve the perfect smoky eye. Powered by the smoke of an actual fire, which is always an ideal backdrop for a smoky eye. So if there's no fire ready or available, feel free to start your own.
Hey, darling.
Your makeup skills are impeccable, Damien. You don't need to soften, or rather unsoften, the blow of your talent by immediately going back to arson.
I'm a spicy red adult.
I know you are. You're so hot. Like, why? But that's who I am. I'm Damien, the arsonist, the badass, the criminal, the spicy red adult. I would hate to know from my skill set I've honed secretly since childhood, always dreaming about the day that I could become a makeup artist and hairstylist, universally adored for my talent. Oh, damn! He has such a soft side. He's so gentle. Oh my god, you can do my face anytime, sweetie. Sigh. Gender is such a cage. What? Nuh-uh. If I was in a cage, I'd know and I'd destroy it. No cage can hold me. I just need people to fear and respect me. Fear and respect is difficult to buy and even more expensive to maintain. I can't let people down like that. This is the problem with putting labels on yourself, Damien. If you choose to define yourself as a bad boy, you take the trapping of toxic masculinity that come with it. You could keep all of those hobbies like arson and crime while celebrating new hobbies like floral arrangements and figure skating.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Let's start with a poem to reveal your artistic side. Are the boys boying? They very much are. Yes, that'll be the perfect timing to accompany your beautiful, delicate makeup skills. A beautiful, delicate poem. Is it really? If you really see my makeup as art, then you wouldn't need to pressure me to write a poem to be an artist. Ooh, nice one, Damien. These two aren't going to see eye to smoky eye in this one. Trying to do what's best and pick a side. I'm definitely going to choose Damien's side. Why should Damien write a poem when crimes are poetic already? Oh, he definitely must love me. Milo seems skeptical, so to prove your point, you stab a dude while reciting T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. Oh my god.
Aesthetics on point.
Wow. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Like, your words, they're so gorgeous. Pregnant with the incomprehensible relativitas. Why did you never tell me that crimes were the most beautiful and sensible pastime all along? Because they're not? I mean, they're not a form of poetry, because then you'll leave me alone. Yes, crimes are poetic. Such poetic poetry. Crime, crime, crime. I do it all the time. Sometimes it can rhyme, sometimes not, because not all poems have to. This is honestly captivating. Shall I stab thee on the seventh day? No, thou art far too fast not to do it in the night whilst thou sleep. How do you not love him? He is so great. I have murdered the plums that were in the icebox in which you were probably saving to not be murdered. Forgive me, they were flammable and they looked at me funny. I didn't even know one could murder a plum. This conversation is so enlightening on so many levels. I have so much to learn about the many pleasures in life. A horoscope reading. We haven't mentioned one of those in a minute time. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. That's in my ear. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now let's do a horoscope reading, shall we? Do-do-do. That's not it. There we go. I had to get my notebook ready. Ah, Aries. The focus of today is romance. Today, the stars warn that you may feel increasingly doubtful or disappointed. Long-awaited meetings seem to fall flat. Maybe a date didn't go as well as you'd hoped. However, don't jump to conclusions about yourself because of these slip-ups. Wait a few days and your confidence will likely return. In the meantime, don't make decisions that you may regret later. I hope you enjoyed your horoscope for this day. And now we shall return to the lovely game. I didn't even know one could murder a plum. This conversation is so enlightening on so many levels. I have so much to learn about many pleasures in life.
See you next time.
And according to the internet, on Murder Considered One of the Fine Arts by Thomas D. Quincy is a great place to start. Farewell, sweet poet.
Out of here.
Ah, well that was easy. Let's go be artistic by doing some crimes. Silly Milo Don't they know that I would never write a poem? You refrain from pointing out that trying to avoid writing a poem to appease Milo, Damien actually wrote several poems in which were pretty good. Instead, you enjoy the poetry of lovely evening taking the campfire and turning into a fire everywhere. True beauty. Campfire, campfire, burning bright, like camp spooky in the night. What an immoral hand or eye could take you also, make you a fire of the camp dome, the haunted mansion, and the lake. Yours, baby. So, I want to attempt something, but I'm not sure I can do it. Oh, well that would have helped me figure things out, just to know like, you gain smartness here, stuff there, boldness here. Interesting. I want to see something. I want to look something up really fast, and then I'll make a decision. So, 1 second. I just want to check something really fast, so if you're wondering why there's a long pause, give me a second. Okay, so I guess I have to keep going this way. I can't pause, I have to keep going until I finish. Let's see, what did we did last time? Well, we're towards it anyway, so we have what we need for Damien, so now we're just fucking around. So now we get to fuck around. Today you play competitive spin the bottle. You must kiss a camper from the camp rival camp. It's a long, intense kiss in which your tongues wrestle mercilessly. I'm kissing anyone from that camp. Oh, there's my water. There we go. You apply some unexpected biting, because it's currently very high in the meta, while holding the back of their head to prevent untimely escape. You win at kissing. It goes without saying you've earned 2+ charm. There's nothing that you'll like more than being helpful, provided it's turn. There's nothing you like more than being helpful, provided it is in turn helping you find your summer honey. So it's no surprise you find yourself aiding Delilah in the collection of another scout badge.
I'm here to save the day.
Alright, Neby. Hold the megaphone right there so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for the powerful gestures. Oh god. What now? Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath. And... since... oh my lord. Since 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide and only 9% are recyclable. Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year, while the poor air quality is a huge contributor to human fatalities, sorry. By the year 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the total number of fish. Miss 𝕒𝕒𝕤𝕒𝕒, why are you interrupting this lovely day at the Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming? This time.
Let's get some badges.
Oh, Camp Director Miss Weaving, I've absolutely engaged in the camp section in pursuit of scout badges. Today I'm trying to get the badge for noise pollution, and I'm screaming facts about pollution as loud as I can. Miss 𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒, the noise itself is the pollution. You don't need to make noise about pollution. All you succeeded in doing now is distracting me and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labor. Camp Director Miss Weaving, I'm so sorry. I would never intentionally upset you.
Impressive.
As a strong female leader who is intimidating and scary, you are a role model of mine. Oh, Miss 𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to confiscate the thing that you care most, my approval. No, please, take my phone, take my face. Take anything, just don't take your approval. Too late, it's been confiscated. You may have it back when you've earned it. Weird thing to take from someone, but alright. Oh no, what would I do? I can't bear to be at Camp Spooky if I haven't to respect the most terrifying female authority figure. Delilah leaves summer camp. She leaves behind her possibility to be your summer honey. Ah, the tragedy. Luckily, you know the best way to gain Weaving's approval. Show your imagination. My spider is getting a bit. Do I have to become a doctor? Yes, of course. Being a doctor makes your parents proud. I mean, your camp authority figure who you in no way view as a substitute parent. But you know, being a doctor also takes time. A lot of it. It makes time go away. It's true. Doctoring takes too much time to earn. Luckily, Delilah is 6 weeks. Wait, internet research. Oh my god. Oh, it says here that you can receive a medical degree only in a few short hours at Honest Greg Legit School of Medicine located in legit qualifications.
Gotta go.
Seems real. Let's go. Follow the direction. We're going to a very questionable place to become a doctor. I feel like there was a lawsuit about that not too long ago. Qualifications, read the quote board. Hello, anyone over here to become a doctor immediately with no time and effort, please. You know, I feel like if she did become a doctor, I'd be terrified of her. You know, but I'm not terrified of her currently. I'm just like, the idea of her being anyone's doctor absolutely terrifies me. But you know, all in all, she's a good person. Like, you come to the right place, says a wizard person who is a doctor. You can tell he's a doctor because he's wearing a lab coat and a stethoscope. I guess this is how he always dresses regardless of the circumstances. You see, I was once the most respected doctor in the world, but then a mere high school student pretended to have compulsive illness, and I uncritically accepted the diagnosis. I immediately blended 100 business cards into an anal paste, the best treatment for that very real disease, and administered it once. When the high schooler was found to be healthy, I lost my license. Now I run this legit medical school with a colleague here, goes at person justice to a dog in a lab coat, and we are very pleased to present you with these diplomas. Hooray, we're doctors now. We can make my mom proud. Camp director Miss Weaving, who is not my mom. Ah, says the doctor, his eyes alighted. You seem you have a severe case of parent figure disappointmentitis. This requires immediate treatment. Quick, give me your diplomas back. Before you can protest, the lizard person doctor has yoinked your diplomas back and put them into a blender. Now allow me to administer this anal paste to cure what ails you. Can everybody stop trying to do things with my butt, please? You grab Delilah and get out of here before the wizard can help you any further. Jesus. Neby, why did you make us leave? Now we aren't doctors, and I didn't get the anal paste to cure my parental figure disappointmentitis. If you try to reassure Delilah that it probably wasn't a real cure, but she doesn't want to hear it. She runs back to the alley, and the whole school is gone. It's like it was never even there. Delilah is distraught, and camp director Miss Weaving is no closer to returning her approval. To Delilah, you lose 2 boldness and 1 charm. God damn it! I'm trying to win Damien's heart, but I can't do it. Okay. More hydration. Why try to figure out how to win this fucking demon's heart? Yes, demons can be very fickle, which is what annoys me about them. But that makes me love them so much. It's so hard to be me because I absolutely love demons, but they hurt me so much. We don't want to talk about how I'm so depressed. But it happens. Moving on. We went to the woods, we went to the lake, we went to here. Let's go back to the manor. Ooh, what a pretty photo. That day in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that never stopped you before. You face off against the crap champion, slam all of your chips down on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul." Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill, we're just playing like to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Ooh, you're not so used to such low stakes getting betted around. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet 2 boldness against the champion set, and you win. Oh, I bet you she's here. Yep, here she comes. You know, I liked in the other game where you had a chance to encounter everybody else, but here it's like you're basically stuck with this person, so you have to like make do. And I'm like, why am I stuck with her? I don't want to be stuck with her. This is like a rom-com gone wrong. Like, I want to be able to see Damien, but I can't unless it's like a fire event. And I'm like, can I please go with Damien? It's like the stupid 90s song. Like, Anyway. Later, you're snooping around looking for spooky things when you run into a 6-foot wall of impenetrable muscle.
Nothing can scare Dahlia.
Hey Neby, what are you screaming for? This place isn't that scary. Like, with like a few sharp What? Like a few severed heads and visions of my grandma screaming in horrendous pain are going to freak me out? Where I'm from, you can buy that stuff at IKEA. This is... God. What the hell is that me in 20 years? No, I can't use my buff. Terrifying beauty. My swollenness is my best feature. My hubby is here! My hubby is here! I gotta be nice. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I look good. Okay, my hair swooshes are good. No side pimples. Hold on. You gotta love this part. Outfit looking good. Okay. Cool. Hold on. Full outfit looking good. Hell yeah. My legs looking good. Awesome. Okay, great. Hi, Damien. I'm so excited. I can't wait. He's so hot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. I should be more attentive to him. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back to normal now. I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your worst fear. Oh, what are you doing here, daddy's boy? Someone shut off the AC in your private condo? No, I came here for the same reason I go anywhere. I wanted to set shit on fire. But apparently this building is flame retarded. I held a blowtorch to this wooden staircase and nothing happened. It's the scariest shit I've ever seen. No, you're tramping over here without makeup is the scariest shit you've ever seen. Ha! Burn!
Shut up!
Don't say burn! That word has no power here. While they argue, you go to find a haunted bathroom to take a spooky piss when you hear the sound of a trap being deployed along with Damien and 𝕤𝕒𝕤𝕤 screaming in unison. You turn back to see the trap in this fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath it are a group of teenagers and a Great Dane? Great job, everyone, says the blonde leader, looking like a teen. I knew the clueless crew would catch these crooks no problem. Like, what do you mean, no problem? Asked the skinny stoner teen. Scooby Dooby and I were scared stiff, and we're like almost out of dog treats. Not them making a reference to Scooby-Doo in this game. I can't. Rockbird, says the dog. Wait, the fucking dog talks? Must be coming for the other teens to pass the blunt? Ah, let us down now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them in your asses like anal beads. Oh my god. Jeepers, says the red-headed teen. Mr. and Mrs. 𝕒𝕒𝕤𝕤 are really mad that they ruined their plot to drive down the price of this property. Or resell for the cheap. That's not who they are. Wait, you think we're real estate agents?
Fuck off.
Gross. You think we're married? He's like, oh, I don't care if we're this. But you think we're married? Oh my god. Look, whoever you think you got, it's not us. We're not real estate agents. We're demons. Which is way more upfront about the whole eternity of damnable torture than those landlords, and don't bother hiding any of those details in the contract. That's not entirely true. My dads do make a lot of their money by selling off land in the 𝕒𝕒𝕤 circle of hell. What? I can't believe you! Fucking LaVeys. Always abusing your power and speculating with your crappy land. It's too late, Guggenheimers, says the nerdy teen, as soon as they find my glasses. We'll tear those stupid masks off your faces and send you to prison. Okay, but seriously, can someone help me find them? I can't see shit. It seems like the weirdo teens want to rip Damien and 𝕤𝕒𝕤𝕤's faces off, but you like those faces and want to smooch them. Duh, I do. If you need to save them, Use Q-less crew logic. Does it matter if I choose which or the other? I feel like I don't want to choose wrong. This sucks. Transform your skull into the head of a real estate agent so you can rip off your own face and present yourself as a true villain. Find out that the problematic of these scenes invade people's homes, trap them against their will, and rip off their faces without their consent. Who's the real criminal here? I want to do this one. No? Oh my god! I still did it wrong. We're not gonna read it because I did it wrong.
Fight me, dude!
Oh my god, not the ripping off faces. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not reading this part because it's just disgusting, okay? I just lost charm in 2 seconds. Lord, this is a long ass theme. I'm definitely still gonna sit next to my boo thing. You look across the campfire and see Damien and Milo playing backgammon. Oh my god. As a secret backgammon champion yourself, you have to play winner. But as soon as you arrive... Calm down, hubby, what's wrong? Wow, flipping the board when you lose. What a surprise. If you just kept playing, you'd be good soon enough. No, I don't want to keep playing. This game is stupid and this board cheats. You realize you always do this, right? Do what? No, I don't. I always keep things spicy and unpredictable. What do I always do? You're wrong. You do try new things, explore new hobbies, new sides of yourself. But one false move and you're back to your old crime and arson and anger issue stick. What's that about, buddy? Well, I just, you know, crimes and arson are kind of my thing, you know? At Spooky High, they're pretty much all I did, unless people knew my secret sides. And I already toned that way down at Camp Spooky. What if my reputation suffers? I'm 𝕘𝕒𝕤𝕤, bitches! Legendary bad boy! But here's just general less crime and arson to do, and also, I know I do a good job at hiding this, but I'm not exactly the best at wilderness survivor skills.
#fail.
You do realize you don't do a good job at hiding. I know that. We all know that. You tried to set up a tent using a katana. Exactly. I didn't even stab anyone with it. What if I lose my edge? What if people stop liking me? Impossible, Damien. I could never stop liking you. You are so hot to me. I'm sure they will. Do you think people will love you even more if they find out that your secret passion for makeup or your adorable relationship with your dads? And even if they did, who cares? Life is about finding what makes you happy, not what you think will make other people happy. In fact, Camp Spooky Damien's already has more dimension than Spooky High Damien. Imagine what after Camp Spooky Damien would be like. You need to brainstorm your next evolution. Ooh, you love brainstorming and interfering in other people's lives. You know Damien's next move for sure. He can be with me. There's the fucking revolution. Me. Like, his new, like, marrying me is obviously the best choice. Like, how could he not think so? Crimes, arson, and makeup, but rocking an exciting new facial hairstyle, new beard, new you. Imagine he got a beard. Cool. I usually don't like beard like that, but he would be so hot doing so. Yes.
That's crazy enough to work.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Now we're talking. That's the kind of new experience I'd be totally open to. See, I can get Damien on his stuff. Like, I can do Damien's route just fine. When I can't see him, that upsets me. clearly am matched for Neby. We were meant to be. But alas, we can't. But we're gonna. But that's not a new experience at all. That's the two things you're most common for, plus a secret passion you've already starting to be known for. Nuh-uh, new facial hair is an exciting new adventure and totally counts as switching up. Don't you see? It's totally impossible for me to grow facial hair. Probably because of my chiseled jawlines and cheeks. Hey, I'm being raided. Well, it isn't being raided. I'm waiting for a notification. Oh. Did it show up? There it is! Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm being raided and I got a host for 3 viewers. Hello! Welcome! I'm playing... what am I playing? What is this called again? Oh. I'm definitely playing, Prom Monster Camp. And I'm trying to win the heart of yet another demon because I have a problem. But welcome, it's nice to see. Missed you. How because my chiseled jawline and cheeks are so rock solid that my hair follicles can't burst due to the toughness to grow properly. And as aspiring hairstylist, you must know that's not how that works. All I know is that nothing's better than arson except for arson while rocking a sweet Rasputin beard. Or I could rock some mutton chops with mutton chopping with a safe during a bank heist. Or sport a sporty handlebar mustache while unsportingly removing the handlebars from a bike, thus sabotaging the race and winning millions of dollars.
I can't be seen with you.
And I'm no longer comfortable having my brand associated with yours. Bye everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe. They just don't understand your brilliance, Neby. Your vision of facial hair is far beyond its time.
Oh, you're a pro!
You are a 𝕘𝕒𝕚𝕤. Also, what kind of facial hair do you think Nostradamus had? Because I could wear that and predict my next arsons. You're pretty sure that predicting your own actions just means planning, but why bother correcting Damien at this point? Instead of the two debate on what facial hair would be the most flattering, which gives you an opportunity to stare intently at his face all night without coming across as creepy. Living the dream, the goated mutton chopped, handle-starched, crime and arson makeup but with a mustache doing dream. Okay, so this one was confusing because I had no idea what I'm doing and it just happened and I'm like, what is happening? Because I don't know if I even picked anything, it just happened. So last time we used our skills, let's take a gamble. You need hair? Don't fret, let me explain how this works. Okay, here's a drink and stuff. Look, we went over this last time. Drink of the day? No idea, I got the recipe. Want to try it? Otherwise, you'll always be here. Do we take the mixery box or the juice? Bone hurting juice or the mixery box? Something about bone honey juice. Doesn't seem that good, so I'm gonna go with the box. Ooh, sangria. Sangria. $2 bucks, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Cool, I got a sangria. A Midian concoction with a lot of heart. And my calculations are correct. It should imbue you with the charm. So we got charm from this. Nice. I have like 11, 11, 11. I'm just really good at picking things. Few more to go, folks. I wonder what happened this time. So let's go. Did we go back to the woods? We've only been to the lake once, so let's go back. I lied, we went twice. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy the fun day at the lake. At the lake day? Damn it, you had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds you give up trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from your electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win! You join a game of volleyball with your three most violent friends, 𝕬𝕐, Damien, and Avy. Maybe one of them will accidentally injure you with a volleyball and you'll get to act out a real-life hurt fantasy. But alas, the game never gets that far. During Delilah's first serve, she hits the ball into a tad too much ferocity, and it goes sailing into the trees at the lake's edge. Delilah, what the fuck?
No one is ready for that.
Haha, I win. Delilah. I always say her name wrong. The ball has been defeated. That's not how it works. If you really want to defeat the ball, you've got to stab it. I'll show you. But you gotta hit it all the way into the freaking woods. Wait, I don't know if there's a stabbing in volleyball. Let's go find the ball. But second thought, maybe playing volleyball with these people wouldn't have been the best idea. You follow them in the trees anyway because, well, you horny. Like, I love how they just like, you wanna fuck, so you just do whatever they say because you wanna fuck. Guys, over here! I found a dead body, also a volleyball. And do you follow Delilah's voice and find her standing over her dead body of a pirate? He's got it all. A peg leg, a bandana, and a fatal volleyball wound to the face.
Lame.
Oh man, the volleyball is totally ruined. Way to go, Dahlia. Oh, but so when you murder people with sporting equipment, it's cool. But when I do it, we're suddenly concerned about the sporting equipment. Yo, has anyone noticed the treasure chest?
Free XP for every
Treasure, you say? We must loot it. Yes, we must open it at once. Finally, I'll have the funds I need to conquer the 8th circle of hell. Not if I spend it on tomahawks and fireworks. Need before greed is the rule, guys. And I need treasure. Oh gods, I need it so bad.
Move on.
Damn, girl. No wonder you ended up with a curse necklace. All three of your friends leap at the chest at once, biting and scratching and hacking at it for all they're worth. It's no use. We'll never get a treasure at this rate. If only one of us had some kind of brilliant tactic at thinking of an unorthodox solution. You're probably the closest thing to a tactician in the group. You throw out a suggestion. Let's see. What should I choose that makes no sense at all? Choose this one. I keep choosing bad ones.
Oh.
Every time I choose a bad one, I don't read it because I'm just not gonna.
So muscular.
I lost something. I gained fun, but I lost boldness. This is so dumb. I didn't read it because I knew something bad was gonna happen. So whatever.
Yay!
It's the evening? Jesus. Alright. I need boldness back, so we need to go back to this place. You decide to get your tarot cards read while you're in the haunted manor. The wicked old lady who offers you the service said it'd be fun. The first card she flips over is a photorealistic drawing of you flying over a hand glider directly into power lines. Is that good, you ex-psychic? She worthily puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain 2 boldness and a new phobia.
Make some space for Dahlia!
Hey Neby, get your sorry ass in here. We found a room in a manor that isn't haunted somehow. You follow Dahlia into a room only to find that it's a fucking crawling with ghosts. Oh, don't worry about them. This is where the ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all. Yeah, and I'm taking advantage of their relaxation by killing them for bonus XP. I thought we said we're not gonna fight any ghosts in this room. We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that. Guys, the writing on the window over there. You didn't tell me there'd be reading in this room. At least written in blood. That's kind of cool.
Huh?
I know what you did last summer, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me? Who the fuck are you? And why are you in my game? Alright. I've seen some shit. I've seen a lot of shit. But this right here is definitely way more than some shit. Like, homeboy over here, above my head, is doing the most. Nonetheless, it means I know what you did last summer. Oh, phew. It's just a knife guy. Hey, knife guy, do you know what the writing in this window is about? My name is Jerry, not knife guy, and you can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know. But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific thing you're referring to? Ugh, you guys just don't get it. You're supposed to frantically ask yourselves that question before dramatically remembering the answer, right before I stab you. Here, maybe if I help you. Help, if I stab you all a lot. Ugh, I can't believe you don't remember. It's so rude. You hate to be rude, but you also to be stabbed. Luckily, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry's referring to. I really want to just be like, I'm gonna choose this, right? I want to choose something that looks dumb. But every time I do, it's just like, ugh. Is it his birthday? Did I forget his birthday? Is it this one? With this game, you never know. I've chosen 2 bad ones. I just want this one to be right. So, alright, we'll do the eeny-meeny policy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let your brother butt up. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said you pick this one, and you are it. This one? Yes! We did it! Is it true, Jerry? Yes. And just like, I mean, I know this guy who's always trying to kill you at summer camp, but I'm also a person, you know? I have feelings, just like everybody else. Sometimes those feelings are excitement about stabbing because I love stabbing, but sometimes there are feelings of loneliness because nobody remembered my birthday. I even tried carving my birthday into the victims' bodies for a while, like as a subtle hint, but the only people who cared were the cops, and not for the right reasons, you know? That's horrible. I know what I would do if I was somebody who forgot my birthday. Probably raise their village and move around because that's what I did last time it happened. I get it, but my therapist says that even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Do you celebrate yourself, Jerry? No, I never learned how. I've been so busy stabbing other people that I never learned how to stab my own insecurities. Am I the only one who's a little creeped out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now? Yep. Come on, guys, throw a birthday party for Jerry. You burst out of birthday streamers and fake blood and soon turn the haunted manor into a veritable party utopia.
What
Wow, guys, I so much to say. You even made the cake in the shape of a dead guy, just like I like it. 6 of you, including Hex, have a wonderful time at the party, and even Joy grudgingly joins in a game of pin the knife and the teenager. He'll probably go right back to murdering people after this is all over, but you felt like you've done a good deed. That's because you have no morals. Yay! We're at the last day. Who is my summer love? Is this even a choice? Like, is this even a question? Of course it's Damien! Because even though Delight is amazing, she's really fun. She really was a great experience, and it was like good to know another demon. I cannot let my heart stray any further. My heart belongs to one demon and one demon only in this game. And that demon is Damien. Axing me to the meteor shower. Look at us! Like, look at us! Look at us! How do you... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Gotta pose. Gotta pose for this, because, like, how is this not... Oh my god. How do we... Right, we're so cute! Look at us! Look at us together! We were meant to be! How do you take a screenshot? Hold on, wait, wait. Wait, everybody pause to the camera. I don't know if I got it. Hold on. I think I get the wrong one. Hold on. Is it... I need a picture of this, but I'm trying to take a picture. For like... frame references. Hold on. I'm trying to get a picture, but I can't get a picture. I think it's this one. Got it! Damien, will you go with me? You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Loser.
You want to be my summer fling? No way. How can I put this? You know I'm a master survivalist, right? I drink my own pee if it's my only means to survive. I eat my own arm if it came to that. Oh my god. But if we were stranded somewhere and the only means of survival was dating you, I guess I accept that my time has come. Oh, that's so upsetting! I got rejected in such a painful way. Oh man. Oh man. That's so depressing. Does that convey where I'm at? Aw, I got stats for you.
Pack up and go back home, loser.
I got dumped. Ugh. You cannot bear the social stigma of being rejected at summer camp. The only logical solution is to trying to return to your failure until the next cool thing among youngsters. You spend many hours creating rather unfunny memes and being very annoying in general. Failure is a cool thing never takes off, as you would expect. Just move on. This is starting to be sad. I got rejected! Ugh. My heart hurts. I'm upset I got rejected, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not that upset about it. I mean, it is what it is. I got rejected. You know, all good things come in things. Not all things happen well. You don't always get the person that you want. Hold on. I'm like so disappointed, but it's okay. Oh well. Well, thanks for watching YouTube. I'll catch you again next time. Bye bye. Oh. You want to fight him? You know,